It's sad that videos have to be made about things that seem common sense, but did you know that people still believe that the earth is flat? Yeah, seriously. And when I say people, I mean there are fully grown adults that actually believe the earth is flat. So if you think the earth is flat, or if you know someone who does, or if you just want to learn how to easily debunk this idea of the earth being flat, I'm going to show you a 4-step process to prove that there is absolutely no possible way we live on a flat earth. Okay? Step 1, we're going to buy a telescope. And don't get one of those little cheap toy telescopes, okay? Make sure you get a telescope that's strong enough to actually see the other planets in the solar system. And they have reasonably priced ones online for like $100 or $200 that you can actually return it when you're done with it if you don't want to keep it. Or if you don't want to spend money on a telescope, try to find an observatory and use their telescope instead. But wait, do flat earthers even believe in observatories? Or do they think that observatories are ran by secret cults that are trying to get people to believe that the earth is round when it's actually flat? Yeah, I guess if you don't trust observatories, just get the telescope, stick to the telescope. Now, for the second step, what you're going to do is use that telescope to look and observe. Look at the other planets in the solar system and observe them. And even look at some of the moons and suns too if you can. And if your telescope is strong enough, you might be able to see things beyond our solar system too. Now, this takes us to the third step. And this is a crucial step, okay? You need to think and use your brain. Because what you'll see in space are nothing but round, circular objects. Now, of course, planets are not perfectly round circles, but they are spheres. They're round. No matter how far you look with that telescope, all the planets that you see will be round and circular. You won't find one flat planet, one flat moon, or even a flat sun in the entire universe out of billions of planets, moons, and suns. So the thought, right? The thought that we are on the one flat planet out of the billions in the universe just doesn't make any sense. I mean, really, what are the odds that out of the billions of round planets in the universe, we just so happen to be on the one flat planet? Does that make any sense to you? Hopefully, you can start to see how foolish and ridiculous this idea of flat Earth really is. Now, if you still believe that the Earth is flat, this takes us to another very crucial step, more crucial than step 3. Step 4, be humble and realize that you're wrong, because arrogance, ego, and pride are some of humanity's biggest downfalls, and it takes a truly intelligent person to understand when they're wrong about something. Some of these flat earthers I've seen are very committed to believing that the earth is flat, and I know that if someone has been spending a majority of their life trying to prove something, it's challenging to accept the fact that they were wrong this entire time. But you just make yourself look foolish by doubling down on something that's clearly wrong. Now, to be fair to the people who believe in flat earth, I thought I should briefly mention some of the reasons why they believe that the earth is flat and provide a quick debunk to each of these reasons. So, firstly, flat earthers claim that the earth is flat because it looks flat. Now, the easy debunk for this is the earth is so large and you are so small that its curvature is not noticeable by your plain naked eye. But then they say, well, why does the horizon always look flat? Even from a plane, the earth still looks flat to me. To debunk this, that's actually not true. When a plane is flying low, you can't really tell that the earth has a curve. But when you fly high enough, you can tell that the earth has a pretty evident curve. Then there are flat earthers that claim there are no real pictures of Earth from space. And again, to debunk, no, there are actually thousands of images from space. And we even have live satellite feeds from multiple space agencies connected to very different organizations that all show a round Earth. Then there are flat earthers that claim ships don't disappear over the horizon. But to debunk this, no, actually ships do disappear over the horizon. If you look at a ship sail away, you're going to see it disappear. Ships disappear bottom first, which is evidence of the Earth's curve. And lastly, flat earthers say if the Earth was round, then buildings and objects would all be leaning. But this isn't true because gravity pulls everything towards the Earth's center, so everything stands upright relative to the surface. Each of these arguments for flat Earth has been scientifically debunked through basic principles of physics, astronomy, and just plain common sense. And this makes me question the intelligence and the motives of the people that are trying to push this idea that the world is really flat. Like, is there money in pushing this belief, or do people really stand by this idea as truth? It's interesting, but what do you think, viewer? Yeah, you, the one watching this video. Did I get anything wrong in any of the points that I made? Was there anything I missed? Let me know in the comments. Do you still believe in the flat earth, or was I able to change your mind? Do you know someone who believes in the flat earth? If so, send this video to them because I really want to hear out their opinions and I want to know why they think the way they do despite all the evidence that goes against what they believe. And make sure you like, subscribe, and check out my other channels too because I got a lot of really good stuff coming soon.